Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And today I am here to do the monthly collage collab that is hosted by Creating with Jovi. Now I'm going to start looking through my pages right now because I just pulled a whole bunch of pages out, but I haven't separated what I wanted. So I'm going to do that as we talk. Anyways, this collage collab is hosted by Creating with Jovi. Now this is different than swap and glue, and so I'm going to try to explain it the best I can so that if you would like to join in, you can. Now anybody can join in. You don't have to wait for a response from Jovi. She's a busy lady, and she has made this an open collab. What does that mean? That means it's open to anybody. Anybody can join in, and you're just going to hashtag it whatever the theme is for that month. Okay, you have to be probably subscribed to Jovi to know what it's going to be. So for this month, and we usually always upload on the last day of the month, but Jovi will let us know. For this month, the theme is Seize the Day. You see how it's spelled there? S-E-A-S-T-H-E-D-A-Y. Seize, like in the sea. Okay, so when I first started thinking about this, I'm thinking seize the day, you know, like you can seize the day by a great day of work and harvesting, or you can seize the day by, you know, doing something like jumping out of a plane, doing, what do you call that? You know, not bungee jumping, but whatever, you know, seize the day, whatever. But then I thought, does that mean seize the day as in the sea, or seize the day as in whatever? So I didn't really know. I was like, well, you know, there's no right or wrong, because Jove always says there's no right or wrong, Patty. You just do what your heart desires. So we're going to do 2 pages here. This first page is going to be somewhat about the sea. And so I ripped out so many pages that I know I won't use them all. But what I don't use, guess what, folks? They're going to go into swap and glues. Yes. So this, like I said, this one is a little different because this collage collab is one that Jovi gives us a theme. A lot of times she will also give us props, but she didn't give us props this time. The only thing she did was give us the theme, Seize the Day. And you pick out your own pages, your own images. You don't wait for somebody to send them to you, okay? So let me repeat. This one you just rip out the images yourself. You don't wait for somebody to send them to you. You just do them yourself, okay? And so I've got this lighthouse here right on the ocean. All right, that's gonna be the first part of my collage right here. So with swap and glue, you're swapping with other people. You're swapping images. You send somebody a bunch of images in an envelope, and they send you a bunch of images, and then you swap, you know, and you create your collage with that. With Jovi's monthly collage collab, you get your own images. What the heck is on here that's so bulky? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, geez Louise. Oh. We're going to fix this. This was last month's collage, but we are going to tape it back down, or glue it back down. I was like, why is that coming apart? Now I see. So we're just going to fix that really quick. Put it back, and then go back onto our next page. I thought 2 pages were stuck together. No, they were not. And this little flower here was the bump. I was like, what is that bump? Now I know. Okay, there we go. So we're back to my seize the day. So here we have the lighthouse, and it's next to this beautiful ocean. And then now I have another picture I'm going to tear out. These are wonderful images. You want to know where I got this book? I'll tell you. It's a little secret, but I'm going to let you in on it. This is a puzzle catalog for my work. And we got a new puzzle catalog because I'm the buyer at a pharmacy. I'm the gift buyer. I don't buy the drugs or the over-the-counter stuff. I buy the gifts. And we sell a lot of jigsaw puzzles, and we get these great catalogs. And so this came in the catalog. This was a catalog, and we got a new catalog. So I took this one home, and now I'm using it for swapping glues and for collage collabs. Okay, so the second picture is on the ocean again with this wonderful little rowboat and another lighthouse, and we are going to put that right underneath. Yeah, like so, right there. And I'm thinking now, let me close this up. I hope this isn't going to be a long video because I didn't plan ahead. Okay, so here's a word, dreams of a garden, but I'm gonna just cut out dreams because on this, doesn't this look like it just a place where you could just get taken away with your dreams? You could just sit there and just relax on the shore or in your boat and just dream and seize the day with, relaxation, so to speak. So I'm going to put this right across here like that. Still very hot, so you do hear my air conditioner turning on and off back here. Oops. Dagnummit, Patty. All right, I'm just going to put that word right across there. What happened to my lid? Darn it. I tell you. All right. Now, I just want to add a few things here just to round it up, I should have got some images. Oh, here. I'm going to take some of this and just use it as borders is what I'm going to do. Okay. This one's a lot of tearing today. Instead of cutting, I'm doing a lot of tearing today. But Jovi has told me there's no right or wrong. And that's what I tell everybody when I send them a swap of glue. Just have fun with it. And remember, there's no right or wrong. Just like the movie, there's no place like home. All right. We're just going to use this as a border. Oh my God, how pretty that is. And we don't need a whole lot there. But so our weather is still quite warm here. They said by Thursday it's supposed to cool down to the 90s. I'll take it. I got in my car today and it was 100 and, oh, look at that. My leftovers right there. I got in my car today and it was 106 at 5:30 tonight. So, yeah, it's warm. I decided to close off the 2 bedrooms today that we don't use because that's less area that we have to cool down. And my cat Andy, he doesn't like that because he likes the the extra bedroom, but it gets so hot in there. But, you know, I'll open it up in the morning maybe when it cools down. And then close it up in the afternoon. I don't know. I might just keep it closed. And he'll just have to find somewhere else to land. I don't know why he likes that room so much. I don't want it to cover up my words. There we go. And then I could actually write here, this is June. June sees the day. 2021. There, perfect. And then I'm going to put some over here. Yep. I was so happy today. I was watching all the Tea Tuesdays, and Brenda from Maniac Grammy's Homestead has started doing the swap and glues, and she really is having fun with it. And that makes me so happy that she's having fun with it. Now the swap and glues were started from Carol's Recrafted Boutique. She started the swap and glues because it was during COVID, and she just thought it would cheer somebody up, so she sent them one, and it just took off like crazy. So, Carol, props to you, girlfriend. And then Jovi had come up with, I think, the collage collab before Carol came up with swap and glue, because I think that's how Carol kind of got the idea. I'm not really sure about that, so don't quote me on that, all right? Either way, both ladies have come up with wonderful ideas, and they work great together. They're both lovely ladies. And, jeez. And I'm glad that they thought of these wonderful things to do. And I'm going to make this. So this is going to be one of the like most plain collages I've ever made, I think. But I like it, you know. Okay. There we go. And there we go. All right, so this is one that I did. Take this back and this back, keep this back, this back. Okay. And then I've got all these extra pages. After I'm done with this, I'm going to send them out to somebody to swap and glue. I have a lot of swap and glues to open. Okay, so here's my first page for Seize the Day. I have a lot of swap and glues that I still need to open, so please be patient with me, folks. I work 50 hours a week, and then I come home and I have to have dinner with my husband. Well, you know, I don't necessarily have to, but I want to. And then, you know, and then when I get extra time, I come in here and craft. But last weekend, it was so bloomin' hot that I really didn't spend much time in the craft room. So I want to get caught up and get back at it. All right, this second Seize the Day, I'm going to interpret it a little bit different. I'm going to interpret it as a relaxation day. Seize the day and enjoy yourself. Relax. Take care of yourself. You know, seize the day as in, I guess just taking care of yourself, relaxation, mental health day, you know. So, a lot of people have she sheds. And so I saw these two she sheds. Aren't those so cool? I would love to have a she shed. And I'm going to put these down here. on each side, as I feel like a she shed is somewhere where you can go and relax, have your tea, your coffee, your wine, read a book, craft, listen to music, meditate, whatever it is, knit, crochet, you know, whatever makes you happy, visit with other friends. I would love to have a she shed and just be able to relax. So this one is going to be based on relaxation, and that's seizing the day to me with relaxation. Okay. Look at this image. Look at that. Is that not the coolest? Oh yes. Does that not look like complete relaxation? You betcha. Except for, let me tell you this, honey. Let me tell you this. I wanted a hammock last year. Boy, did I want a hammock. I want to relax, listen to the birds outside, and lay in my hammock. So my husband, he went out and he bought me a hammock. Oh my gosh. I was so excited. And he got it with the stand because we don't have a tree to, you know, to wrap it around. So we got it with the stand. Okay. There is perfect. I'm going to put this because this is relaxation and seizing the day. He bought me a hammock and he bought the stand and he had it all put together for me. And I got home and you guys, you're not going to believe this. I got in that sucker and I couldn't get out. I was like, oh my God. And literally I could not get out of it. And it was like, no, I was like, okay, well, so much for that idea, honey. And he was like, oh, he was so sad. And I was like, the thought was there, honey, but I guess I just need like a recliner or like a lounge chair, so to speak. So that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get a lounge chair. But right now I can't even enjoy it outside because it's so hot. Okay, so I'm going to take and cut this out a little bit. What relaxes you guys the most when you're outside meditating? Is it the sound of the birds or what is it? Some of you guys live in town, in the city, so maybe it's harder for you to relax outside because you hear sirens and stuff. I live out in the country and I love wind chimes. Wind chimes. Oh yes, wind chimes. Well, beautiful wind chimes, you're not all going to fit on here. So we're going to take off some more. Let's see how much we got here now. Okay, and the last little bell here is going to go bye-bye because we all know what it is. There we go. So wind chimes are something that are so relaxing to me. I love wind chimes. I love the sound of birds and wind chimes. Those are two things that totally relax me when I'm sitting outside. Now, if I lived by a lake or a river or the ocean, of course, the sound of the waves or the water would be very relaxing. We have a river on the other side of us, but it's not in my backyard. So it doesn't do me any good for relaxation because it's too far away. Okay, I'm gonna cut out some of these flowers, these pretty flowers here, and put on here. Just for like a filler, you know? Just for like a filler. I'm doing a lot of cutting on this page instead of tearing. I'm going to link Jovi's channel in the description box so you can go over and visit Jovi. If you decide this is something you want to do, join in with us next month for the collage collab. And we never know till the beginning of the month what next month's theme is going to be. And she lets you upload anytime you want. You don't have to have any certain thumbnail, whatever you want. And just have fun with it, like we say with all of this, you know? Just have fun. There's some more of those pretty flowers. Alright, what else do we have here? I think I'm about done, folks. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Of course. You always need a cool, refreshing drink when you're relaxing and seizing the day, right? So we have a nice drink. Looks like lavender lemonade is what it looks like to me. Yep. All right. I've got one little spot right here. Let's see if we can cover that up. I'm going to cover that up with a candle. Put a nice candle out on the table. Probably will be a candle that repels mosquitoes, if you live where I do. Citronella candle, but they smell good and they keep the mosquitoes away. So that'll be the last of it here. So there we are, we put our candle there. And this is my second page completed for you guys. There it is, seize the day and relax. I wish I had a word. Ah, here. I like to put a word in there if I can. And so I just found one. It is my oasis. Create your own oasis. Oasis. This is my oasis. I should hang this up on my refrigerator. Tell my husband, this is what I want in the backyard. All right, you guys, this is my collage collab for June with Creating with Jovi, and the theme is Seize the Day. Here's my relaxing Seize the Day, and here is Seize the Day, literally next to the sea. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to join in next month for next month's collage collab, just go to Jovi's channel and wait and see what she says we're going to do as a theme for July. And if she gives you props, you use those. If she doesn't, you just go with whatever you want. So thank you, Jovi, for always hosting such a fun collab. I love doing this. Everybody have a great day. Take care, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye, guys.